Horse Connector Trail from the bridge over Panther Creek to the parking lot. Nope, we're not going down the old Wagon Road. We're going down the Horse Connector. No? Yes. Let's get this done. It's a little muddy. We've had some rain the last couple days, so I'm just gonna walk the grass. A little bit off trail. Walking beside trail. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Let me get down here. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. See him? See him? See? Right there. Right there. Those very beautiful deer tracks. Maybe today is the day we'll see deer. Yeah, it's a little bit drier. No, it's not. It just looked dry on top of the leaves. It wasn't. One of the things I liked about the horse trails, they're like trails. Really. They aren't like the trails that they drug rode in the wagons to town and back in. They're the old trails. The old animal trails. And I'm going to tell you, I almost put my regular walking shoes on. Almost. I got my waterproof ones. Look at this nice green mossy log. Nurse tree. Here's an example of nurse. See the grass and stuff growing in there? It's going back to where it came from. I almost have to walk the trail because the grassy area is a little slopey here. And I could do a slip and slide. Me no want slip and slide. This is not a normal hike trail. It's the horse trail. No bikes. But you can hike all trails. But just be aware that you may see horses and you may have horse droppings. That you have to walk around. Hey, this is some beautiful countryside today. Let's do another spin about because we're going to go way up in there. Panther Creek isn't that far away. I can actually hear it. May not be picking it up on the mic, but you can hear it. There you go. Here's an old one. Been here a while. Trees don't get like that in a couple years. They have to go through a lot of stuff to get there. If you look, let me get here. Let's see. Right there. Right there. Old fence post. So that was the edge of somebody's property before it became a state park. Yeah. Let's talk a little bit more. See what we got here? See this thing right here? Up and over, see where it's busted? That's directly over the path. Because the majority of the hikers are men, that's just the way it is. That's how come that's called a widow maker. Not a widower maker, it's a widow maker. I think in fall, take a man out, and a wife doesn't have a husband anymore. When you're out here, you best be sharp. Doesn't matter what time of the year it is. You need to be sharp. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? There was a living tree here at one time. I don't know where it went. Looking for it. That's not it, because the end of it is only about a third the size of that stump. So wherever it went, it's gone now. The stump's here, but the rest of it's gone. Show you something. That's a 3 tree. I would suspect that isn't a tree, that's 3 trees that started out together. Let's see what they look like. One has passed away and broke off. The other 2 are still viable. And to look at a tree and enjoy what it's done in its lifetime. Oh, wow, look at this. Now, I've never gone this way on this trail. I came this way. Look at this beautiful rock sticking out there with the moss on it. Fabulous. There's a, if you look right in here, there's no leaves, it's all cleared off. So I'm going to assume there's a burrow there of some sort. Something's living there. And so, you know, I was not anticipating it to be quite so damp today. It really was not. On the trail. I knew it was going to be damp. Didn't think it was going to be quite this damp. Damp like this is treacherous to me. Okay, where we're at, over in here, is where the tennis court and the pool playground is, and you pick up Blackburn Trail to up over into here, up to the observation building. Just absolutely beautiful here. Look at this. This is just, I just like this. Thank you, Dad, for putting this in me. It's nature loving stuff. If it wasn't for the fact that this is a horse trail connector to get you from the parking lot to the horse trail, this would be just a regular hiking trail. And there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, this is a connector trail here. If you come down the Blackburn Trail from the tennis court to go up to the observation deck up in there, you can take this little connector here down to the old Wagon Trail. A lot of the trails interconnect. That's like when you carry your map. Since the center of the trail is as muddy as it is, I can't walk that part where it's quiet. So I'm making a lot of noise. More noise here than I normally make on a trail. There you go. Now this is something you don't see often. I spent a little time looking at it, spinning around it. Step up a little bit so we can get a good look at it. It's a very tall tree. That's a tree wrapping around a tree to get a stronghold. Very interesting. There's the road down there. There's somebody down there. Get back on the trail a little bit. Now see, this is dry here. It's easy to walk on. I'm on the smashed down leaves, so it's quieter. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, I hit that's Zoomer Doomer, best we can. Peck, 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 peck. Hammer, 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 hammer. It's not a woodpecker, but it's looking for something to eat. How you doing? Can I get your picture, please? Thank you very much. I'm getting it or not. It's worth a try. Okay. Every timber in the world is like this. It has X amount of something going on. Living trees, trees about to pass, past trees, and then the nurse trees. Panther Creek has several ecosystems. They have wildlife, plant life trees along the creek. They have wildlife, plants, trees up in the open area like this. Then the trees start changing going up that hill through the rocks. And there are sections like here. The trail may be right down there. That old wagon, where all the evergreens are. Evergreens can't grow up there very well. As you can see, there isn't any. There's one right here, but there's no more. And there's nothing but evergreens that way. Yeah, we're coming up to the road, the main road through the park, and gonna meet up with the old wagon road. Well, we got another party here to look at. Oh, come on. See, we just went through an open plain area where there wasn't hardly a rock. And you can hear the train in the distance. I don't know if the mic's picking it up or not. But now you got this. You're in this rock section. There are many trails here like that. Very interesting. Wow, look at this. Mossied up old tree. Whoop. Touch my camera wrong. It was like 30 degrees whenever I left the car. I don't have any gloves on, don't have any longies on, nothing like that. Yeah, we're coming up to the road, I can see it now. That's some beautiful pictures down in there. Maybe a little muddy, so we'll go around. That is the trail going around, so we'll use it. No horses. There's the sign. No horses. Left or right. Because left or right is a hiking, biking trail, the old Wagon road trail. There's the road. You see a car go by. We were here last week, remember? There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're on the second half of the Horse Connector Trail. We're standing in the old Wagon Road trail. We just came down this one. This is a horse-only trail, which means no mountain bikes. All trails are hiking trails at Panther Creek State Park. Na 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 Batman, Horsey Man. One thing I should find out here is animals, horses, hikers, no bikers. When we get to the, so you know about the biker problem. Could be a biker problem. Not saying that there is the same parking lot for the horses is the parking lot for the bikers. So they can use the Pioneer Trail and then run down to the Trout Lily Trail, which is also biker hiker. Yeah, we're in Evergreens. Excuse me. The park road is just to our left. I mean, not the park road, but a road that will get you to the park. I think this section ends up at the boat ramp. And then we have to go on to the horse trailer. I think I've come back to the horse trailer. There, see how cold it is? That's ice musicles. Oh, bike trail. Bikers have been on the trail. Not good. Not good, gentlemen. You upset the park officials. If you're on your bike here. Okay. Here's a close-up of that red stuff that we were looking at earlier. I will try my flower programs later. See if I can find out what it is. iNaturalist. We're higher up away from the water. We're in the piney area. The trail is not quite so mucky. But it's full of this. That stuff never, it's evergreen. That stuff never dies. Well, looks like the trail went through here and the tree fell, so they made a new one. Adjusted. Yeah, that's what they did. Because it's evergreen, they don't get all the leaves on the trail, so you don't have any leaves on top of the mud in the trail. I'm up on the edge. Look how open that is down in there. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go way down into this. You can see the horseshoe prints in the muck. Look at this. This is some good stuff in here, I tell you. Beautiful. We're still in the evergreens. Yeah, I've been on this section before. Going the opposite direction I'm going today. There were deer in the woods then, I've seen. So that's nice. Yeah, that's the road up there. We're not that far from the boat ramp road. Okay, back up here a little bit. Here you go. Well, that was really wicked, wasn't it? Post. That's a fence post. It's got barbed wire on it. So that's, yeah, we're coming up on the boat ramp road. There you go. Yeah. This is animals hunting for grubs and stuff in that nursery. Possum, skunk, rats, mice, stuff like that. Okay, just about there. Yeah, see, it goes across the road. The reason the sign's there for horses only is to let the mountain bikers know they're not supposed to be on this. You can hike it, but you can't bike it. Rooster crowing. Okay. We're at the boat ramp entrance. Park closes at, trail closes at 6, park closes at 6:30. We just came down that section of the horse connector. So let's go. We're going to the parking area for the horses and mountain bikes. I think I came down this section. No, I didn't. I came down a different section. I went down a different section to Trout Lily Trail to get back. Okay, so this is new. Look at the way the branches are in this pine tree. Isn't that something? Well, we don't want to take a picture of me. We want to take a picture. Oh, we don't want to take a video. We want to take a picture. That was fun. Looky here. Looky. See it? See it? Look. I almost fell over so excited about it. You know what that is? Unicorn track. Yeah, we're almost here. I can see the info part. Oh, this is good. The gates are open. The information board is there. This is the parking lot for horse trailers and mountain bikes. You have to have the proper papers to ride a horse there. Horses and hikers, not bikers.